Hello friends, I welcome you all to online learning. I am Shagnik, currently placed in IBM. Today I am going to discuss about the game-based questions asked in Capgemini exam. You all may be aware that it is the third round of Capgemini exam and it is also an elimination round. I will discuss as many types of games as possible and will also tell the tricks to solve them, which will surely help you in the exam. So, let us start. First is operator based question. In operator based question, always remember you have to start by marking the shapes as 1, 2, 3, 4. Like in this question, mark this as 1, mark this shape as 2, mark this shape as 3, and mark this shape as 4. These are the operators. Okay, you have to choose the correct option, and this is the shapes again given in order. You have to find in which arrangement you have to choose the operator so that the final answer will be this. So carefully observe. Here the first shape is plus sign. What is the number of plus sign? It is 3. So first we will be having 3. Then which shape is present? Triangle is present. So what is the number of triangle? Triangle number is 2. So we will be having 2. Then which shape is present? Circle is present. So what is the number of circle? Number of circle is 4. So 4 will be there. Then finally we have square. What is the number of square? Number of square is 1. So the answer will be 3241. So it is very easy. Just you have to know the logic. Now they can also give you a particular operator and you have to arrange them in shapes. For example, if they have given you operator as 2341 and they have given you four options, in one of the in different options you have to choose in which order the shapes will be arranged. Okay, so 2, which shape has a number 2? Triangle has a number 2, so first there will be a triangle. Then the number is 3, so which shape has a number 3? The plus sign has a number 3, so we will be having plus. Then which shape has a number 4? 4 has circle has the number 4, so 4 will be there. Then finally 1, square is 1, so this will be your answer. So hope you have understood. Now when you correctly solve this type of question, these are of level 1, you will be promoted to level 2. Let's see. In level 2 you have to deal with two operators. So here first what you have to do, you have to mark it in numbers, the shapes 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. So here the operator is given, you have to first find the shapes. So first number is 2, so which shape has a number 2? Plus, so plus will be there. Now 4, which shape has a number 4? Triangle. Then 1, which shape has a number 1? Circle. And finally 3, which shape has a number 3? Rhombus. So this will be your shape. Now one more operator is given, that is we have a question mark in place of operator and shape is given. So we have to find the operator. So again mark it as 1, 2, 3, 4. First it will be 1, it will be 2, it will be 3, it will be 4. So in the shape portion, first is triangle. So triangle number is 2. Then circle is given. What is the number of circle? It is 3. Then rhombus is given. What is the number of rhombus? It is 4. Then finally plus sign is given. What is the number of plus sign, it is 1. So the answer will be 2341. So they are very easy, just you have to carefully observe and you have to know the logic. So now move to next type of question. So here it is given, pick the one that doesn't fit in the group. So they are very easy, just you have to see carefully. So first the square is present here, then it is moving here, that is it is moving anti-clockwise, then it is moving here, then here. So they are moving anti-clockwise. So by this way, if it should be moved to here, but it is present here, that is moved clockwise. So it is the odd one. The answer will be E. Hope you have understood. Now we are moving to next type of question. These are grid based question and they are very common in your exam. So what we have to do, it is like the Sudoku we have played since childhood. All the rows and all the columns should have unique shapes. No shape should have a duplicate shape. No column or no row should have a duplicate shape. So we have to find which shape will be present in this area. Now, if you see here, a square is given, plus sign is given, triangle is given. Which shape is left? Only circle is left. So now observe this row. We have a circle, we have a triangle, we have a square. So what will be present here? Plus. So they are very easy. Now this question has 4 rows and 4 columns. When you do right these questions, then you will be upgraded to next level. In next level, okay, 1 minute. In next level you can have 5 rows and 5 columns, just like this. Here you have 5 rows and 5 columns. Now the question mark is present here. So if you observe that in this row we have a circle, we have a square, so they will be not be your answer. So cut this circle and square, eliminate the options. Then star is also present in the same column, so they will be not be your answer. Now any of the plus or triangle will be your answer. If in the question, if in the options you have only plus or only triangle, then mark the one which is present. Okay, then you don't have to uh, again find the answers, it will save your time. But if both the options are present, plus and triangle, then any of them can be your answer, so you have to find it. So how you will find? If you observe that in this row, in this column, you have a plus sign, you have a star sign, so what can be present here? What will be here? So in this row we have a circle, you have a square, you in this column you have a star, you have a plus, so triangle will be present here. So now you can find your answer easily. If triangle is present here, circle, triangle and plus is present, and in this column star is present, so your answer must be plus. So your answer will be plus. So it's done. Hope you have understood. If you have any problem, then you can comment in the comment section. Now move to next type of question. So this is again grid based question. What they have given? They have given two grids that follow a rule. Okay, now you have to, which two of these grids follow the same rule. You have to find out which two grids follow the same rule as given in the question. So one trick to solve this type of question is, first check the column, then check the rows. If you find anything common, then check the diagonal. In 90% of the cases, you will find common in diagonal, in columns or rows. So in columns, nothing is common. I cannot see nothing. But in rows also nothing is common. But if you observe the diagonal here, all the shapes are same. Same way here also all the shapes are same. So this is the logic. Just now see this. All the shapes are same here. So your first answer will be this. Shapes are different here, so it will not be your answer. All the shapes are same here, so this will be your answer. And in this also the shapes are different, so your answer will be first one and the fourth one. Now move to next type of question. These questions are also very common and very easy, but what matter is time. So you have to quickly analyze what can be your answer. So a divide portion is there, a cross portion is there. In the exam, you have to select the numbers and the numbers will be put in these areas. By chance, if you make any mistake, you can delete it by clicking this button. So you have three blank portion and the answer will be 2. So how can we make it? We can make it by 3. If we do 3 divided by 6 into 4, then your answer will be 2, because 3 by 6 is equal to 1 by 2 into 4 is equal to 2. We can also do it by 1 divided by 3 and 6 is equal to 2. We can have more than one answers. So if you find other answers other than this, please comment it in the comment section. Now move to next question. This is also the same question as previous, but you have to remember, you have to do in minimum time possible. So what can be the answer of this? Its answer can be 6 into 7, that is 42, plus 3 is equal to 45. So friends, if you get more answers, you can again comment in the comment section. So that's all for today. Keep following the series. I can assure you, if you watch all the videos, you will get many common questions from here only. So please like, share and subscribe. I will come up with more type of questions in my later videos. So also press the bell icon so you get notified whenever we upload the videos. Thank you. Hope you like the session and we will come up in the next